Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or welcome if you're new here. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I'm excited about today's video because we have non-phone customer support. We have data entry. We even have Walmart paying up to $35 an hour, all to work from home. We're going to dive into it. As always, though, if you're new, this channel searches the internet daily, looking through all the job boards, trying to weed out all of the scams, bringing you just the best work from home jobs that are hiring right now. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you're subscribed to have those notifications turned on, and links to all the pages that I'm sharing and timestamps, any additional information you may need to read reviews on these companies or get that application in, is always in the YouTube description box below this video. And I just always ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, like button, or leaving something in the comments. But we are going to dive right on in because I'm excited about this first job lead. The company is YNAB, otherwise known as You Need a Budget. I personally have subscribed to this software in this company for years. So YNAB, or You Need a Budget, they offer budgeting software that comes with both a web-based version and a smartphone app version. And it's almost like Dave Ramsey's zero-based budgeting. You can put in your money and you can give different categories and assign it to different categories. They do charge a monthly subscription fee, just like everything else, like Netflix and all, or you can pay yearly. They have 60 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a part-time seasonal customer support specialist. Now, this is seasonal part-time. It is expected to start October 28th of 2024, ending in March of 2025. So they're looking for somebody temporary to work 23 to 29 hours a week, and pay is $20 an hour. Of course, it is remote work from home. And they're really just looking for somebody who is tech savvy and friendly to answer those customer support messages. Now, while their job description does not specifically say non-phone or messages, I use this software and I don't know of any phone number there is to actually call them or talk to them. It's a software program, and so all of their customer service is done online and through like email and messaging. And so this is their help center, support center, where you can look up articles and like FAQs. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's this big blue box that says contact us. When you click contact us, it will open up just an email form for you to fill out. Again, there is no phone number to call them, so this is going to be completely non-phone customer support. But they're looking for somebody who's comfortable learning and navigating multiple programs at one time, helping learn everything so you can help the customer. You're curious and enjoy trying new things out. But you are going to be spending 75% of your day helping those customers, answering those messages, and about 25% invested in your personal growth and team connection. So that might be meetings with your team or taking classes, learning the software, learning new things. But they basically have a work queue that these messages come in, and you're just going to work that work queue, answering the messages as you get to them. You might have that website live chat mixed in there as well, where you can chat with the members, but you're basically just answering those questions. Now, above being somebody who is willing to learn, you need to have great written English, be available those part-time hours. Their weekly shifts are split between 4 to 8 hours, 4 to 5 days a week. You do have to have your own computer system, and please note they only hire in certain states. Those are Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, DC, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, and Wisconsin. Now, if you're interested in how the application and interview process is going to go, they do have that outlined as well. If you don't want to be answering questions, though, and you're looking for a data entry, Healthcare Solutions is also hiring. They have 966 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.0 out of 5 stars. and they are looking for a data entry representative. So this is going to be in the healthcare space, and you're going to be responsible for preparing, entering, verifying, and editing confidential data. So like healthcare data, you are going to have to follow HIPAA guidelines closely, but you're basically reviewing, validating, making sure the data is correct and error-free, and then entering data from electronic documents like PDFs into their computer database system. You're going to cross-check or cross-reference the data you entered to the documents, making sure that there were no errors when it was entered, and if so, correcting those. And you'll also look at the data and make sure nothing's missing, determine if any additional information is needed. You'll update your task or record status on the captured data. So just straight data entry. No college degree is needed though, just a high school diploma or GED and 6 months of data entry experience. They do want somebody who has 1 year of healthcare experience and kind of knows medical terminology, medical forms, basic healthcare information. You've got to have great attention to detail and be proficient with computer systems, navigating around multiple software systems, using like those Outlook for email, Microsoft Office, and of course you've got to be able to enter and type very well on a computer. Sadly, this one did not list pay. I don't work for any of these companies. Pay will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, this next one really needs no introduction. Walmart, the giant retailer, is hiring. They have 136,000 reviews from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a resolution specialist for their customer service department. Now, please note this is full-time remote work from home, but they are looking for someone specifically to work 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. in the Central Standard Time Zone. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours to verify that that works for you. They're really looking for somebody who has a call center background, maybe in financial services, or a customer service background, or some kind of experience in finance. But they are looking for somebody just to provide that customer service by responding and resolving their store disputes or ad hoc questions. You're going to collaborate with customers to escalate any inquiries that you cannot help them with to make sure that they get solved. You're going to enter and take sensitive electronic payment data from customers and associates, so you got to make sure you're handling that data with care and confidentiality. You'll also help your team by providing insights to product teams with incoming questions and issues that you get from the customers. You'll evaluate these questions and issues, making sure that you kind of determine the root cause of the issue, trying to solve the larger issue at hand so that the customer's issues don't keep happening. So you'll have to like pull data and kind of identify trends over time too while you're dealing with these customers. Now, above looking for somebody who has that customer service background, they do want somebody who has an associate's degree in finance, accounting, business, or some kind of related field. And pay for this position is anywhere from $19 an hour up to $35 an hour. Moving on along, we have another data entry type position for you. FirstSource Solutions, they have 3,300 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They also are hiring a data entry specialist for their open enrollment period. So this again is going to be a temporary position, but they're looking for somebody to be able to multitask, following multiple directions and navigating multiple computer systems, problem solving, and having those critical thinking skills. Being able to enter data from open insurance enrollment into the computer system. It's open enrollment time. If you don't know, companies are adding new benefits for the upcoming year, or people are re-enrolling in new plans. You have to re-enroll in things every year. So they're really looking for somebody who can pass an assessment, like a typing assessment, type at least 40 words per minute, be proficient in those computer skills. Peak season training is looking to start on October 14th and go through January of 2025. Pay is $16 an hour for this one, and it does look like this starts out as a temporary position with the option to be hired as a permanent employee. And last but not least, we have AAA, or the Auto Group Club, hiring. They have 977 reviews with an overall rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a virtual claim rep for their homeowners division. This means that you're basically going to review the assigned homeowner's claim that you're assigned to, contact the insured or the customer who has the insurance or any other affected parties, set expectations for the remainder of the claim process and how it's going to go, and you'll initiate documentation in the claim handling system, collecting any information and documentation that is needed to process the claim. So you are going to have to make outbound phone calls with this one, talking to people who have started or filed these claims. You'll review the coverage for a policy and determine if the reported loss is covered under that policy. Just completing the investigation of the facts and making sure you have all the details and determine if this claim should be paid and what limits, like how much should the claim be paid out. So you're just conducting thorough reviews of the damage and the policy, just kind of making a decision. You'll refer claims to other company units when needed, like underwriting, recovery, or the special claims unit. Now, you are going to be specifically handling homeowner claims that have a value between $5,000 and $25,000 and maybe up to $100,000 when needed. But pay for this position is $56,000 a year up to $74,000 a year. They do offer a standard benefit package that includes medical, dental, vision, 401k. Now, as far as what they're looking for, they will take equivalent work experience over a degree, but they're really looking for somebody who has an associate's degree in business or insurance, somebody who has a claims training and can get an adjuster license within 90 days of hiring. Other than that, you've got to really have experience negotiating claims or evaluating claims. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for. I never make any promises, but I do read those and keep that in mind. Don't forget, if you enjoyed anything, give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.